fucking up the sack, I had to get it back. Not a dollar in my pocket, but I came back with a stack. And I came back with a stack, blow his eyes to the face, chill a reminiscing. What's the deal, gang? We back with another video, you feel me? We got Judge Judy dumbest court cases. We just about to see. Moving on, different things. We about to see, about to lock in, about to tap in with y'all in the video. Let's get to it. We back. We got Judge Judy. Let me move this out the way. We got the Judge Judy. Dumbest court cases. About to see what they talking about. Let's get into the video. 3, 2, 1.
Suing his cousin for treating his car like a hot dog by pouring mustard on it. Judge Judy takes her time to understand the background of the case.
Mr. Dye, Miss Mangrew was your cousin. You got Miss Mangrew a job at the same place where you were working.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Your cousin was promoted to a better job. This lady also works at the same company.
Yes, Judge.
But you do not.
No, ma'am.
It is never a smart idea to interrupt Judge Judy or disrupt her court. Judge Judy legs her off with a stern warning.
I actually quit because there was too much.
Deny. He was actually terminated.
Don't speak.
A competent court of law granted a protective order against the defendant. That generally does not speak well about the defendant.
All 3 of these defendants vandalized your car.
Yes, Judge.
You were granted a protective order. Do you have a copy of that?
I don't. I went to the
And at the end of the trial, did you get a protective order?
Yes, you got granted for the 2 years.
The defendant tries to snake her way out of a straight answer, but Judge Judy pins her down.
Is that correct?
Only in part. His order of protection got granted.
Did he get an order of protection?
Yes.
The protective order is real, and it seems like the defendant's case is already crumbling. Judge Judy shuts the woman down.
Do you have any of the paperwork with regard to the protective order? Bird, while I'm looking at this, I'd like to see the order. Okay.
The plaintiff is so scared of the defendant that he has to drive past them instead of walking past.
I can't watch that one.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge
Shane Yaw.
Criminal. This is Judge
Pedophile.
There was an accident. It was unavoidable. She hit a deer, damaged the car, and her defense is you should have had better insurance. Is that your defense?
I thought she had full coverage.
What made you think that?
I just didn't think.
You didn't think? Who do you rely on to do your thinking?
The deer just jumped out in front of me.
Was the deer hurt? Did you wait for somebody to come and take the carcass away?
No, I put pine straw over it and...
What'd you do with it? Is that true?
Yes, ma'am, and she even offered me
the carcass away?
No, I put pine straw over it and...
What'd you do with it? Is that true?
Yes, ma'am, and she even offered me some, but I'm not having rigor mortis stew. That is.
She hit a deer. And she ate it. That shit.
Sick.
Now, what were you cursing at him for? Your best friend tells me you were cursing at him from the car. Were you intoxicated?
You were being dumb, and then he confronts 2 tiny women in front of the It was like 5 or 6 of his friends.
What? Put your hand down. Put your hand down. What? If there
Did
are
we
5,
get a chance?
If there are 5 or 6 of his friends, what were you cursing at them for?
Because they're losers.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
They're manipulative. She's a problem. Your daughter is a problem. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $4,000. That's all. Step out.
All you got excused and they step out.
Because they're losers.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
They're manipulative. She's a problem. Your daughter is a problem. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $4,000. That's all. Step out.
All you got excused. You may step out. Stay there. Stay there.
Okay, go ahead. So she
And threw all of her Tupperware on me.
didn't throw all of her Tupperware on
Yes,
you.
she did.
How
Yes,
did
she did.
Miss Roy, you're standing there, so what you're telling me, she took out each piece of Tupperware from the cupboard and threw it at you?
No, she has a Tupperware cupboard, and she put her arm on one end of that Tupperware cupboard, and went, threw it on me, and I was standing behind her, and it landed on me.
Is that the assault you're talking about?
No, and there was one other.
No.
Then she kept standing there and screaming, you know, how dare you, and don't you dare, don't you ever dare, shame on you, shame on you.
Listen to me.
Like this.
I hear you.
And I said, you know, Cole, you said you were going to take care of my Tupperware, and and on Sunday your maid came, and I haven't seen him since. And she said, there's your answer, Karina. And I go over there, and I open it up, and it's kind of on the ground, so I kneel down. And
she's overthinking, and she's thinking about a sandwich.
And when I'm down, she's leaning her whole body into me, pointing her finger in my face. How dare you? Don't you even dare. Shame on you. That's it. I want you out of here. And she hit my head with her finger.
In the middle of a pandemic?
I'm like backing away. I'm walking out of the kitchen, you know, and Anna stood up and said, yeah! Looking directly at
me. You made one payment of $100, and you sold the horse to her for $1,500, which means she owes you $1,400.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Good. Judgment's on the counterclaim for $1,400. We're done. Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
Okay.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
10 seconds later.
Oh my gosh.
My bad, y'all. If y'all thought that shit weak as hell, my bad. I'm gonna have to switch it up another way. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. I wish I found a better video though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm still posted for the people who like the funny animated courtroom stuff though. I gotta watch. I like court cases though. I ain't really saying nothing. I like watching court cases too. I like the music. I like everything. You feel me? So I'm gonna just come with everything. That was not my best work. I did not find a good video for real. But if you stayed, you real, you solid. I fuck with you. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all ain't like that, I'm gonna come with, and just blow that off. But if you fuck with it, I work with you. You real, solid. I'm gonna come with some new shit. I'll tap in with y'all. Be smooth, gang.
I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.